Once upon a time, in a magical land called Kurukshetra, there lived a brave and noble prince named Arjuna. He belonged to the Pandava family, a group known far and wide for their fairness, honesty, and courage. But one day, everything changed. A huge war was about to begin between the Pandavas and their cousins, the Kauravas. Although Arjuna was a skilled and powerful warrior, he felt confused and deeply troubled. The thought of fighting his own family broke his heart. And this is where our incredible adventure begins. The magical chariot. Arjuna standing on the vast battlefield. The wind blew softly, flags fluttered in the distance, and the sky glowed with early morning light. Arjuna wore shining armor and held his mighty bow and arrow, but his heart was filled with doubt. Right beside him stood a beautiful golden chariot, and guiding it was none other than Lord Krishna, Arjuna's dear friend, guide, and divine companion. Krishna knew exactly what Arjuna was feeling and was there to show him the right path. The lesson begins. As the sun slowly rose, painting the sky gold, Arjuna turned to Krishna and said sadly, "How can I fight against my own family and friends? I feel weak, this is too difficult for me." Krishna, full of love and wisdom, smiled gently and said, "Arjuna, let me tell you something very important." And with those words, a beautiful lesson began. Krishna explained to Arjuna the meaning of dharma, or duty. Every person has a role in this world, Krishna said. Just as the sun must shine, the moon must glow, and rivers must flow, you too have a duty as a warrior. Your responsibility is to protect truth, justice, and goodness, even when the situation feels painful or challenging. Arjuna listened carefully, slowly beginning to understand. To help Arjuna realize the truth, Krishna granted him a divine vision. In an instant, Arjuna saw Krishna in his universal form. Stars sparkled within him. Mountains, rivers, and galaxies moved in harmony. All creatures, big and small, danced together in a beautiful cosmic rhythm. Arjuna understood that everything in the universe is connected and that Krishna is the source of all creation. Krishna continued, "True knowledge gives peace. When you act with a pure heart and do what is right, you need not fear the results. Focus only on your actions, not on what you might gain or lose." These words filled Arjuna with clarity and strength. With Krishna's guidance, Arjuna felt a surge of courage. He understood that the battle was not about hatred or revenge, it was about protecting truth and restoring peace. With renewed determination, he prepared himself to face the challenges ahead. As the sun set in shades of orange and pink, Arjuna thanked Krishna for showing him the path of wisdom. With Krishna by his side, Arjuna felt ready for anything. And so, the great battle of Kurukshetra began. Arjuna learned that duty, courage, and wisdom are the keys to walking the right path. Even today, whenever we face a difficult decision, Arjuna and Krishna's story reminds us to stay strong, be wise, and act with kindness.